Good evening, my name is Garrett and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is from Isle of Skye. This is their blended Scotch whiskey coming in at a 40% ABV, at least 18 years old. So here in 2024, we're seeing a lot more international bottles coming in here to the United States because of our recent changes with our bottle sizes. We now allow the option of 700 milliliters, and that's going to start opening a lot of doors to some brands bringing in some new products for us to try. I'm excited about that. This is actually a brand you can find at Total Wine and all across the United States, but it's part of Total Wine's Spirits Direct section, where essentially they have an agreement with that distillery or their bottling place to bring in and probably get some good deals on things, essentially. This caught me high because this is an 18-year-old Scotch for very reasonable pricing. And I'm curious why that is, because like even their 12 year is like $20, $25, and like their more expensive ones, like their 30 years only like $200. I'm really curious on how well an 18-year-old Scotch, especially at 40% ABV, is going to hold up. So let's find out. I do like that bottle. Very sharp. Comes in a nice little gift box as well if you're into that kind of stuff, but really cool. And again, this is a 700 milliliter bottle, so keep that in mind too. But as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hang around for a bit, become a member if you'd like. If you're interested in some other reviews, for now I'll just say some other Scotch reviews. Those will be linked up above and down below. If you're interested in me reviewing some of the other Isle of Skye bottles, let me know. Tell me down in the comment section. Again, I can find a lot of them in my area now, especially at my Total Wine. Like they now carry like the 8-year version, the 12. I think they have a 20, 24 or something like that. They go all sorts of age statements on them. But nonetheless, we'll see how this one goes. Beautiful color on there. Nice dark golden. Yeah, can't argue on that. So, let's go for notes. Very sweet. Getting a lot of like baked apples, like a stewed apple. A little bit of spice, cinnamon, and clove. Definitely get the barley on the nose, which is kind of surprising for its age statement. It's almost coming across youthful. Kind of thin, 40%. I kind of went into that with that mindset, but it does even come across on the nose as relatively thin. A little spiciness in there, a little pepperiness. Getting a light bit of oakiness. A little char layer. Yeah, I mean, very simple on the nose. Nothing off about that. There's another fruit in there, like almost like either I would say peach or apricot. No ABV, nothing harsh, no off notes. But very simple, a little sweet. Not a lot of complexity on the nose, especially again for its age statement. I was expecting a little more oomph from things. But let's go for a taste and see how it is. Drink's very easy. Like, very soft. Spiciness, a little bit of barrel impact. The sweet characteristics are coming through. It's got a lot of youth on the taste. Like, it tastes like a young Scotch. And I've had my fair share of Scotches, as you can see here, even in non-peated areas. But it's almost got like a light, and it is blended, and I have to keep that in mind. But it's got this youth taste to it, like a lot of unmalted barley going on. Not that it's a bad thing, but kind of just takes me by surprise yet again. A little bit of honey in here. There's a toasted element going on. Definitely get the apricot. Get a little spicy layers going on. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's forgettable, I'll be honest. It lingers with a little bit of spice, a little pepperiness, and definitely more barley on the taste. Not very complex at all. And I'm trying to dig deeper here to see if I can find anything else, because I feel like this has been like a 2-minute video. Find a little bit of that apple on there. It's got some nice, solid orchard notes going on. But besides that, very soft, very light, and for lack of better words, not bad, but in a sea of scotches, I feel like it's going to get lost a little bit. So, let's talk about a grade for this one. Well, the nice thing is price, it's a price effective bottle. I picked it up for like $56, $57. For an 18-year-old Scotch, that's basically unheard of. And I'll be honest, it's kind of uneventful. It's not that it's bad, by all means. It's a nice, simple Scotch. It's got soft flavors in here. And I think that if you're looking to get into Scotch, it's not a bad option to start with, especially for that age statement. I think I'm going to land on a C. I don't think it's bad. I think it's approachable, simple, soft, and one that if you're interested on stepping into the Scotch world, but you're looking for something with a bit more age to it, it's a nice solid pour. But if you've been around the block a bit in your Scotch world, I feel like this one's going to get lost on your shelf and probably get pushed to the back because it's just kind of exists. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Isle of Skye blended Scotch whiskey, 18 years old. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits I should go looking for, also let me know down below. Love doing these reviews and sharing with you the experience at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
You know, and I really like it might